Nathan. And I know what you're thinking. You probably think golf. Pretty boring. Nathan.
It's kind of old too.
He takes
5 years.
golf to another level. Why doesn't like?
Because it's my controller. Where's it at?
No. Are you serious? I gotta rig this up to this?
Can you hear us?
Yeah. Because of this.
Then just leave it on. Just put it up there.
Why can't I do it on this remote?
Because I don't want it on it.
So we're using 2 remotes?
Limitless.
I don't know if we're going to be able to.
The ability to break free. To experience golf in ways you never thought possible. Taking your game to levels once only dreamed of.
Well,
Welcome to the
This
next
is
generation
YouTube.
of golf. This is EA Sports Rory McIlroy
are you on mine
PGA Tour.
or yours?
I'm on mine.
Then we got to switch
Hello
it.
again, everyone. This is Rich Lerner
We're
here to
gonna
walk you
play.
through
Look,
some
we're gonna-
lessons on how to play EA Sports Rory McIlroy PGA Tour. We'll start with lessons that teach you how to set up different shots. Let's get started.
I don't want to get sued by.
I think.
I don't want them to.
Wait, you are on mine. Maybe, I don't know. Who do you want to be?
Why? I want to get what?
See if you can go over and add a player.
You do that.
Hit it.
Okay.
No. Crap.
You said no when you did it.
I didn't set up my stuff. Or I
This
didn't
is
set
EA
the course, so I
Sports
just have to play
PGA
the
Tour
one.
coverage
This
coming
course.
your way.
How long does
Just a
this take?
spectacular setting here in the Pacific
Well, we'll
Northwest.
find
We're in
out.
Chambers
Oh.
Bay in University Place, Washington.
How
And Frank,
long
what can you
does,
tell us about
like,
this golf
a
course?
game
It's
take?
almost like a nature walk out there.
No,
It's built amongst these wonderful sand dunes. As far as trees are concerned, there's only one really that comes into play. The rest are all in the distance, so you feel very much at one with the elements. It's kind of nice actually, just going
It's
for a
like
little
my
stroll out
first
there
time
like
playing
that.
golf.
Refreshing.
Just blasted that
Literally my
T-ball,
first time
Frank.
playing golf. Comment down below Madden if you want to see me play Madden.
No. Yeah. No. Keep it in the middle.
There.
You're good. No, that ain't how you do it. You gotta do it with this joystick. Hit triangle.
Jordan Spieth backed up his historic
forward.
Masters victory with
You
a
can't hold it
second
back at all.
consecutive
You gotta
major.
hold it back
One at
to something
Chambers
else.
Bay,
You
Thriller
can put
with
one spin
Dustin
on it.
Johnson three-putting the final hole. 2 majors in a row at the age of 21.
know
That's
that.
special territory.
It is, and his confidence continues to grow. He's already showing us he can win in a multitude of ways after making a mistake on the 71st hole, the par 3. 17th to bounce back, hit a wonderful 3-wood into the middle of the green. Apply a little bit of pressure on Dustin Johnson. You referenced the 3-putt, but you had to be there,
That's you.
right next to him, last man standing. And once again, Jordan Spieth, too tough.
And a chance to become the first since Ben Hogan in 1953 to have won the first 3 professional majors of the season. Fell just a little short at the old course at St. Andrews with Zach Johnson winning.
Well, he kept the dream alive, certainly for us to watch, and every bit of the way. Could have easily made that 3-man playoff at the end. Take nothing away from what Zach Johnson did, but really the story of the week, of that particular week, right up until the final hole, really was Jordan
You should
Spieth
have
going
saw
for 3
it.
majors.
Nathan glitched out the game.
Good looking shot right here.
His golf ball was in a hole. It didn't count it.
Getting set now over the putt.
What? Imagine if I don't read the putt.
Happened. 33.
You couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it. Spieth trying to light the fuse. This one's for birdie.
Why can't I move it?
You gotta move it. Oh,
What?
you're just moving the camera.
Oh.
You gotta use the... Go back out. Hit triangle. Now hit it again and go straight down with the L stick. Now use the D-pad to move arrow over to the left. Other way.
That's good.
No. Oh, go back.
What?
You gotta follow that line.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah. That's good.
No, it's not. Look, it's curving like this. So you gotta...
Yeah, I see the line.
Yeah, you gotta follow that line. If you hit it like that, you're gonna hit it way away from the hole. You gotta follow that line.
That's what I'm doing.
No, you're not.
That line right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Let
what
me
I'm
fucking
doing.
show you. Give it here. Let me show you. Don't do it.
What?
Whatever.
It's fine. It's
No, it's
going
not.
in.
It's not following. You gotta make the arrow follow that line. That line's giving you suggestion. It's not showing you where the ball's going. You need to move it over.
That line right there.
Yeah. You gotta follow it with the arrow. Go over. Let me show you, dude.
You're saying go over.
Yeah, this fucking way. So you follow the line. Look, you see how like my arrow's pointing where that line's going now?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you gotta do it. Here.
I know this. You just explained nothing to me.
No, you don't.
What? It's gonna miss it.
Go ahead, do whatever you want. I'm done.
Man,
I just pushed it.
boy, that hurts. And he's putting for par
You
now.
again. Oh,
Just
you gotta
cinches the
follow the
edge.
line.
Yeah,
at least
if
he's
you
burning
said
you
no,
'cause
but
you
it
know
was
you're
right
hitting
next
It
to
didn't
us.
go in.
Just a couple of feet.
Take your controller.
And so just getting started. Even par so far. So with that, 1 over par. Now at the second and a medium length par 4, Frank.
Yeah, a slight dogleg to the left, rather long, skinny green here, well bunkered all the way down the left side. Really anything down the right and the natural contours of the land should kick that ball a little to the left.
And that's going to stay on the fairway with the second hole. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. And there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Oh, can't hide the flag stick from that man. Frank, what do you think about this approach shot here at the second at Chambers Bay?
If you've driven it down the right side, you have a much better view of this green, better access to the flag when it's on the back left. You really want to just avoid that little bunker that cuts in on the right side. And there's a little sort of gut on that left side of the green, where that sort of collects the ball.
Zhou begins the climb back.
Even par currently.
And he has it for birdie. At the third tee now, Frank, and what are we staring at here?
This green is anything other than symmetrical, so be very, very cautious on where the flag is. Anything in the middle of the green you can putt to the corners. Well, if you can call them corners, more like ragtails, but beautiful par 3.
Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie.
Bring it back. Push up on the right stick. Up. Other way. Other way. The right stick. Right. Side. Push it up.
Oh my god.
Up. Straight
I
up.
got it.
Whatever. Push the right stick.
Shut
Over
up.
and up. I'm just trying to help you. I'm not trying to sit here and play on it. Whoa.
Oh my god.
You can't hit it right in the hole.
No, I'm gonna put backspin.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green.
Is that me?
Yep.
How do I zoom in? Huh?
Push in L1, L, or the L stick.
All stick?
The L stick.
Frank, going back 100 years or more, we used to see winning scores in stroke play tournaments, 72-hole events of 300 thereabouts. But obviously, like so many things in golf, everything has improved.
Yeah, you people would scoff at sort of saying 475s would win a US Open or a British Open. It did, and it does. But, you know, with equipment, and people have really got into the game, they've worked it out, and they just plain got better at it. They realize that, you know, stroke play, you can't just swing from the trees, so to speak. You've really got to work your way around and get better. You just can't sort of settle for mediocrity.
That's you.
What the heck?
Not used to seeing that. Going to drop a shot at the third.
What's going on?
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. That's a birdie for McIlroy. He's just so explosive. +1 in the early going. Frank, here on the 4th tee, you get a good look, don't you, at what Chambers Bay really is all about.
It's framed beautifully, Rich, by the bunkers there, left, short, off the tee, plus the ones down the right side. You can see everything in front of you, but the hole does bend to the right. This is another one where you've got a generous fairway, but don't be fooled by that. It's fairway first.
Tough par 4 measuring 495 yards. And now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball's sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Jordan Spieth ready for his second shot.
Oh, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
Much.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Frank, there's nothing like catching a bunker shot just perfectly. Splashes out, lands softly, and just runs up to that hole.
Yeah, it's like 3D. There's the component in the strike, where it's going to land, and then the third part of it is how much will it roll.
Watch. You have to let me see it.
What?
The only way I can do it is if I'm looking at it.
Frank, can one small tweak from an instructor lead to a big turnaround?
With the right player, yeah. You just want to hear the right message. It's like anyone in life. You just want to be pointed in the right direction.
What the?
Very nicely done, right on the dance floor. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Wow, I thought he made that.
Well, the fourth hole looks like it's going to claim another victim.
This a par bid for Jordan Spieth.
What the
He was
heck?
fooled a little bit on that one, Frank. So a tester from 4 feet.
Oh, jeez. Wow, I uploaded this video.
Huh? I didn't hear you.
Not going so well for him. He has this for bogey.
What the heck? What the heck? Go. Wait, it's me.
This game's amazing.
Finally.
Rolling along, life is beautiful, and then bang.
Step away from the controller.
Total depression.
Double bogey.
So with that, the score is now at even par. Frank, it's kind of fun to swing away on an elevated tee like this, the 5th here at Chambers Bay.
It looks straight away. It certainly does. And under 500 yards, so it gives you a chance, plus that elevation. You should be able to knock one down there. The whole pinch is in, though, with those bunkers left and right, and there's just one bunker in the front of this green, and that, as you can guess, should be avoided.
Be careful. They call this hole free fall.
It's a ginormous tee shot.
Come on, that's not even human. That's ridiculous. That is 350 plus yards. Probably going to have to hit one more club here, Frank. A little bit uphill.
Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
What? No, don't you go. Are you serious? What the
So the
heck?
second
It
of par
almost
four
went in.
goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem
Not
a
gonna
lot of
love
mistakes. See if he does it here.
Why are you putting an arrow up there?
Oh, baby, give me it.
What was that? Oh! Jesus!
He and the green side
That
bunker nice to go to the beach, but not
That
too
was
often.
nasty. Feel better now?
No!
We can upload that one. Oh, streaming.
Oh, that was solid, Rich.
Yes!
This one's safely on. It's at sneaky distance.
What the heck? What
This
does
one
the line
just
do?
requires a little bit
They
of
ain't doing
focus.
crap. What
Because
the
you're not
heck?
following it.
Yes, I am.
Not like that.
Line ain't doing crap.
Finally in for a double bogey. Getting set to hit the tee shot here at the 6th at Chambers Bay. Frank, where are you looking to land the ball off the tee here?
There's a nice dune down that
Go.
left side that sort of gives you a good line that you can work the ball off here. But remember, this is a links golf course, so you don't try and fight Mother Nature because she'll always win. So just anything down the left, let that ball sort of kick its way back towards the middle of the fairway. A lengthy par 4, though, at 495.
Hurt, now go.
Always makes the hole easier, playing it from the fairway. Frank, did you hear the sound of that coming off the club face?
It was like a cannon.
I mean, that is a monster hit right there. He carried that more than 350 yards. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, so.
Well, that is a ball-striking clinic right there. Another dazzling approach shot. Pretty close. This for Jordan Spieth's birdie.
It's going in.
Yeah, but you gotta follow it. Like, you gotta make the arrow go where the line's going. No, go the other way.
Why?
Too much.
Why are you
Because you
going
gotta
in?
make the arrow. Did you go down like I told you to?
Go down.
Like, push down and get level with it. With the left stick. You're not in the. Now go over to the right a little bit, this way. Just redo it. You can't tell.
What?
You messed up the camera angle. Now do it again. Straight down.
Straight down what? Finish your sentence.
The left stick. Every time you go into a putt, push the left stick all the way down. Straight down. And don't touch the left stick again.
Okay.
Now move over to the left. That way. Other way. Slowly, bro. You gotta line up with the line. Don't you watch when I do it? You gotta go over to the right this way. And keep going slowly. Keep going into. Look, you see how that line's going out? You gotta make the arrow. Imagine there's a line going straight out from that. You gotta put it right there on that line. Looks good right there.
Looks good right there.
You ain't gonna make every putt.
Man,
I just pushed it.
You got
that hurts.
practice and line them up.
Getting ready for the putt.
Oh, line up
Watch,
your head.
watch. Line it up.
Oh
This can be
yeah,
a
line
cruel
it
game
up.
at times.
That's it.
Well, there's an
Don't do it,
opportunity
every
wasted.
putt.
Just knocking in for a par, and let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect, but it is going to hurt the cause.
Well, let me. Oh, go. Go. I'm gonna throw your tablet out the window.
Holding steady now at 2 under par. This for par.
I can't go all the way down.
No, go over up to the left a little bit more because it's missing a hole.
What?
You see how the line's missing a hole a little bit? So you gotta go a little bit off that line. Go over to the right a little bit. Burn your left and rights, bro. Right there. Okay, don't listen.
What? I didn't move
I told
it.
you right there. Yes, you did.
Oh, I moved the camera angle.
Then go. Hit it.
That's how you maintain momentum. Make those putts for par.
What about the line?
On the 7th tee now, it is over
Sometimes
500
the
yards
best
from
stuff
the
is
back
going off
tee.
the side of the hole.
Yeah, this
You gotta pay
is
attention.
called humpback, and you
Go.
can see why there's all those mounds and undulations between you and the hole, plus all that amazing bunkering down the right side. All to be avoided, really. If you can do that, then you get a decent look at this green. But yeah, you've mentioned it, 500 plus yards. It's going to play longer than that uphill.
Can't ask for much more here at the 7th. He has hit a good one.
How'd you go all the way over
Frank,
the bunker?
you played the game at the highest
Hello?
level.
You
You
gotta go
know
over
it
the-
doesn't always go your
the
way.
left.
So what kind of advice do you give the player
Move
who's
in the right stick.
having a rough go of it?
With the
Where?
I used to have a little
you
notepad
make it
that I
over the
remembered,
Let me see it.
and on it was stop,
Lay it
take
right
a
there.
deep breath,
Go back over.
make a
Quit
decision,
moving right stick.
and now go
Right
with
stick
it.
fucks
Just
you up.
re-rack.
Right there.
Then
You move it with the other buttons. These. Same way you put.
It's fine.
stop. Stop. There you go.
Setting up for another approach, our featured golfer has continued that excellent play from earlier in the round.
Indeed, there's no better feeling in the world than when you know you're firing on all cylinders. Hitting fairways, second shot's just going straight at the flag. Right now, everything is working.
Another good swing, and it looks like Frank, another really good shot. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Let's see what the dominant #1 player can do. Rory McIlroy now on the approach shot.
His name rhymes.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Come on.
Not enough on that one.
Yeah, just seemed
Stop.
to baby it.
Spieth trying to light the fuse. This one's for birdie.
How's that?
That's good.
And at last, he has made a birdie.
And what can he do from here, though? Is that the start of something? It looks like it is.
Getting set now over the putt. Routine stuff for Rory. That's a par. Now to the 8th and a long par
Come
5,
on,
Frank.
Stu.
Fortunately, there's no bunkers, just the dunes either side. The hole looks a little narrow off the tee, but get down there, you're going to realise that's a fairly generous fairway. There's a little bit of mounding in this green, too, that actually slopes it back towards the player. So use that to your advantage.
Like the looks of this one.
Oh, yeah.
Go. Go.
We knew it right away. Picked up the tee, didn't even look at it. We can see it. It's perfect. Right down the middle of the fairway. Now from a good position in the fairway, his second shot.
Where's my thing? Where's my... Nathan?
Hmm?
Where's my thing?
Hit L1.
Chambers Bay, just the third municipal course to have hosted a U.S. Open and the youngest to host a U.S. Open in almost 30 years.
Yeah, hats off to them too. This is they did it for the right reasons. It's going to be interesting to see it on TV with the best in the world playing it, because the golf course will look different. It'll be a shock to some people because we're so used to seeing everything that's green and perfect. This is perfect, but it's not great.
That's good.
Stop! You go back down there. What the heck? Yeah, get back down there.
Crucial eagle attempt on the way. Good lie in the fairway. A good chance to make something happen here.
Watch out.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Long putt here. This will require...
Holy crap,
good
how am I
touch.
supposed to make this? It better give me the putt. If it doesn't give me this putt, there's no way I'm making it. Come on.
It's your turn.
No. I'm waiting for the
It
putt.
might not.
Oh my god, it better read. Why isn't it reading? Better read this, bro.
Nope, it's a read not found.
Oh my god.
Just guess it. Go for it.
If I make this. No. What the heck?
That's a head scratcher. No other way to put it. That close to the green and misses it badly to the right.
It doesn't even give me the reading putt. What are you saying? No, it's me. Oh, you stupid. Okay. How do you check the score thing?
Really not much to this. The concentration or focus.
That was crawling. It looked like it was certainly going in.
Good try. Just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
Shouldn't be a problem here.
What the heck? Let me putt. Oh,
Well, that's just a poor putt, Frank, and now let's hope he doesn't make Michael Bublé.
He's hardly going to be singing after that one.
Bublé. It's Michael Bublé. Does that look good?
I put it a little bit more.
This way?
No.
This way?
Yep.
That?
Yep.
Right there?
Yep. Maybe a little bit more broad.
Which way?
Left. Right there.
Chases that in for par to stay at 4 over. He's putting for bogey now.
Oh, yeah.
So he has that for bogey. I can't help but think that the double bogey back
Look
on the
at the
fourth hole
score.
seems
Tell
to
me
have
how
really
much I'm
put him
missing
off
by.
his game. Frank, the ninth hole is called Olympus. Feels as though like Russell Crowe should be standing on the tee,
Hello?
starring in some sort of a movie about the Greek gods.
I knew you'd go like Titans and that down here. But this golf course is for the mere mortals, Rich. This isn't for the Greek gods and the Titans of the world. They might think they are, but this is for you and me. This is for everybody. 36 handicappers. We can all play here.
This is a good-looking shot.
Oh, no it ain't. You liar.
Well, it was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the
He
back?
said it was gonna go inside. You shut up. Go. Barely puts it in his spin.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Chance to close out the front side here with a birdie. All right, so greenside bunker. What's he looking to do with this shot, Frank?
Well, really, you have to look at the amount of green you got to play with. You don't have to try and fly the ball right by the flag. Allow it to run. Plus, if you can get it to run like a putt, you never know. It might just go in.
What the heck? Why is it going so far? It was right next to the thing. Now it's all the way over there. What's going on? What's sticking
Frank, I'm
out
not
of
saying you
that
should pull
dude's
out
ear?
driver here, but this
It
is
better
a
give me this
long
putt.
putt.
Yeah.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
Very unlikely.
I'm done after this hole. I'm hungry.
Eat the chicken thing.
I already did.
How much over? Does that look
I don't
good?
know what you're doing behind me.
It doesn't look like it's gonna go in.
I don't know what you're doing.
So I just go straight?
You need to go back like you was going to.
What? Over
Like I showed you.
this way?
No, you got the camera view all fucked up, dude.
Well, I can't even see over there.
Hit triangle. Go back. Straight down. There.
I can't see it.
Just follow the line.
I barely can see the hole.
It don't matter. Just follow the way the line tells you to hit. You want me to do it? Give it here.
No.
I'll sink it, sucker.
You can see the golfer is just boiling right now after that miss and a drop shot here at the ninth.
You just shut up. Head about to be
No
blown.
snack, though.
Oh, that's so moved it over.
Just didn't have the speed. Settles in over the putt.
Zoom!
Are you hitting stuff?
No,
You had to.
I can't.
just singes the edge, Frank.
Yeah, but at least he's burning the edges. You know you're hitting good putts.
How's that look?
And go to the right one.
That's
Okay.
it.
Frank, he just can't seem to put it together today.
Yeah, really, you've got to go back to that double bogey, Rich, because ever since then, it's been like a different player. And that's one thing that you have to get over, experience-wise. Somehow you've got to let that go, but it is easier to say and harder to do.
Moving on to the back nine here at Chambers Bay in the state of Washington. I'm Rich Lerner alongside my
I hope
friend and
you
colleague Frank
enjoyed, guys.
Navarro, EA Sports.
We're
Frank,
not gonna
what's the
finish
10th
this.
hole all about?
Dunes
I
left
hope
and
you
right, hence the name
enjoyed.
High
If you
Dunes.
did,
Obviously
if you
split the
like
fairway
them,
there.
maybe
But one of the
subscribe
factors of
if
true
you
links
ain't
golf is you
already.
normally get to putt in the calm. The
And
dunes
push
protect
that
this green from all the
notifications
wind,
bell.
so
If
a
you don't know
relatively
what that
flat
is,
putting
that's
surface.
the bell. You'll see it after you subscribe to me.